Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Gemini for October 2021. So we're in your sister sign of Libra. Air sign, air is the element. So we're all about balance this month, Gemini. That's the overriding theme of Libra. Okay, the energy is stiff competition. Standing up for yourself, Gemini. Don't let people walk all over you. You're just as good, if not better. So never be a shrinking violet. Always say, hang on a minute, I don't think so. So that's the Seven of Wands. It's very much about standing up for yourself, especially in sort of a work scenario, or it could be a family scenario, where there's people, there's always bother. So a good card to start off with. So let's see the rest of the story, starting where we are right now, Gemini. Ace of Cups. Great connections, really good connections. So it might be somebody opposition to whatever you're doing, or people trying to tear you down because you've found something, or you've met somebody that's really just struck a chord with you. All that kind of energy with the Ace of Cups. It's a beautiful card, so enjoy. Don't be worried about other people's opinions at all. What has influenced this beautiful Ace of Cups, this connection card to come in? The Ace of Swords. So yeah, you deserve it. It's been a bit of a difficult time for you one way or the other, Gemini, recently. And when we ever get that lovely connection card, it can be to a thing that you love, a business or a work or a passion, but it's also very significant for relationship as well. So whichever lands with you, you know how to sort of interpret that. And then the Ace of Swords coming through, saying, cut the past, leave the past, new beginnings. You've been through a lot of trials this year. Now it's time to just cut that out and get on with this beautiful, fabulous new beginning with your emotional life. The background, so August, September was Nine of Wands. Yeah, it was a struggle getting through. I know some of my dear Gemini friends in New South Wales of Australia have been locked down. Very difficult time for them. However, that is nearly over. It takes a lot of energy as well, and you think it's never going to end, but it does. But it's what you learn from that time that is the most important. With the Nine of Wands, it's very much the finishing card. It's the marathon card. So well done of getting through that. Lots of energy taken, and it is difficult to adjust, but we do. Recent influences. Strong independent female energy, strong independent energy, whether male or female. It's very much that kind of energy. A completion is there. Business, work, things, you're just, Geminis are the ultimate in being able to, they're very much communicators. They can get a lot of stuff done by their excellent communication skills, and they apply that practically to their work, and they're unstoppable. They're really achievers in my experience. So well done. The lesson you'll be learning in the next 4 weeks, and it's your Gemini card. Expect the unexpected, the Knight of Swords. So somebody could have come into your life quite abruptly, and this for Geminis isn't really unusual. They're used to sort of adapting to whatever way the wind's blowing. This person could come in very quickly, but then only be there for a short time. So they're very much like a messenger person. They're a person to come in and sort of rev everything up. Disrupt is a word that this knight often does, but it's all in good fun with him. Comes in, goes out very quickly, so just make the most of his energy. Usually quite a chatty, fun, sort of charming type of a person, but they're just there fleetingly. If that isn't you, or that person hasn't manifested in your life, it could be just merely expect the unexpected with the Knight of Swords. He brings in all sorts of unexpected things to our lives. And then goes near future, the Five of Wands. So just be careful about being distracted from your goal. This is people coming in, or you just being constantly distracted by other things happening, putting out lots of spot fires, Gemini. But yeah, try and keep your goal, especially after this one too. Yeah, it's a bit of and it's an air month too, so anything can happen. Like, it can be really windy one minute and calm the next. So just be aware of all the elements of your air, that you belong to the air suit. So things can drastically change from one minute to the next. So try and keep focus. What's happening that you're not realizing? Karmic debt is being paid off. So karmic debt is great. Like, once you pay it off with someone, it's done and dusted. So with this character and with this Ace of Cups coming through, definitely there could be something quite special of anyone new that you meet this month, or someone that you've already known that comes back in. It's very much a massive karma story this month. So don't, and this is hidden away down here in what you least expect. So just keep your eyes peeled for those kind of connections, and see them for what they are, because they're quite amazing in terms of everything. But if you look at it in terms of that karmic it's meant to be, and then, you know, you will clear your debt with that person or that situation. It's all cleared, and you can start on a new journey, I suppose. How others see you. Oh, the Nine of Cups, really lovely wish card. 9, once again, completion, just very emotionally great. The Geminis, I know personally, are always such a bundle of fun and energy, and you always walk away from them feeling fulfilled. They are just quite delightful people. So beautiful. Being seen as the Nine of Cups is such a lovely wish card. And yeah, you really do bring a lot of great energy to those in your environment, Gemini. So that is a lovely card. Positive feelings. And the Sun. So the sun shines and illuminates everything. So you see everything exactly for what it is. Nothing is missed with the sun. It's very much a healing card. It's a beautiful card to have. You can see everything exactly for how it is. So it really illuminates everything. So just remember that too when you're going through the next 4 weeks. It's going to be quite interesting. You will see things exactly for how they are. There's no mistakes. There's no dark spaces at all. It's very clear. Very healing as well. And as we go back to the energy, just standing up for yourself as well is a really important thing for this month. And the end, the final outcome, we have the Queen of Wands. So that's you getting creative, getting things moving. A lot of air energy this month, and that's you, communications, being able to sell whatever it is, but very creative as well with the Queen of Wands at the end. A lot of movement coming in when we move into Scorpio. So we're coming into the last couple of months, the last quarter of the year. Lots of energy, lots of movement, lots of positivity. With this female Queen of Wands, she is the epitome of creativity, so she can make anything happen. Let's just see what your message will be. Pure thought. We are shaped by our thoughts. We become what we think. When the mind is pure, joy follows like a shadow that never leaves. Look deep into your heart and question the motivation for your thoughts, as well as their truthfulness. Do they lead to happiness? When you can remove your own personal fantasy stories from your thoughts, you'll be able to embrace reality quite simply as it is and understand there is a divine purpose to everything that happens to us. Beautiful card, especially for the thinking Gemini. Thank you so much and lots of love, Geminis. Have a great month.